Hey there guys, so it's time for story time with Chris. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. So I was just like out downstairs there and I was like, hey, I'm hungry, so I decided to get a banana. And I was like, bam, so I brought my banana upstairs. Of course, you know, why not bring your banana where you're gonna eat and play and have some fun. So anyways, I started reading I was like, oh man, I gotta check my YouTube comments and stuff like that. So I started reading all my YouTube comments and all of a sudden I looked down and guess what happened? My banana was gone. It wasn't just gone, there was only a peel left. There was only a banana peel left. So I was like, what the heck is going on? And then all of a sudden I went to the bathroom and I looked at my face and I realized that I ate the banana. I ate the banana. Can you guys believe that? I didn't even realize I ate the banana. That's how weird I am. That's how crazy I am. So anyways, now that my weirdo-ness just rubbed off on you guys, hopefully we'll have some fun today doing some weird, crazy things. Maybe not that weird, maybe not that crazy. We have some fun in this level. I didn't really see how good this guy was, but I can only assume that he was decent. It looked like he had quite a few wins compared to his losses. But like I said, I didn't really look that much. So anyways, we're going to go with a quick cannon. We're going to get up to frag bombs and quick, and then we're going to send out some red balloons, some crazy red balloons right in here. And he's got that ice tower going for him. So it looks like he's going to go for an ice strategy where he's going to use that ice tower to kill lots of balloons. Yes, he is. He's going for the ice strategy. Very, very reasonable way to play this game. It doesn't look like he's trying to ice stall. It's different. It's called the ice strategy. At least that's what I call it, the ice strategy. What is the ice strategy? It's where you use these guys who have, what's it called? I don't even remember. You have the thing where it pops the balloons, and because it pops pretty much all the balloons in its radius, and it can also pop frozen balloons, it can pop anything, pretty much any level balloon down to nothing very, very, very fast. So even just two of them can pop a lot of balloons, even pinks and stuff like that, because they're just really, really good. So they're a little bit overpowered, actually, and they're probably going to be nerfed in the next update for BTD battles. But nonetheless, we will send out some pink balloons and maybe not overwhelm him, but if we can make him lose a few lives and not really waste too much money, I'm okay with that. So we're going to do a couple pinks here, a couple blues. Like I said, we're not trying to kill him or anything. We're trying to do some damage, and as long as we're doing some damage, I'm pretty happy with that. One pink balloon there, maybe one more pink balloon, hopefully. A few more pink balloons getting through. If we can get a few... Oh, man, did he only lose 5 lives? Looks like we're not getting too much pink balloon damage on him. But we do pop most of the pink balloons on my side, I think. But I still need to get my economy, and because we're noticing that he's not getting as much economy as us because he's trying to rush us with the pink balloons, definitely a positive bonus for us. So what he's doing is he's going with a bunch of ice towers, just crazy amounts. And these might also be stall. This is not a staller ice tower. He's probably saving up. If he was trying to stall the game, he'd put an ice tower up on this side and then use the insta-kill towers down here. And that would be a combination of an ice strategy and an ice stall strategy. I suppose that could be reasonable to use. But black balloons are going to come in the next level here, so we're going to have to get something else. I'm going to get a nice little boomerang here. We're going to keep these guys strong. Put him on 2-0, so we've got 2-0 boomerang here. That should pop most of the black balloons. If not, hey, I'll probably have to upgrade him to 3-0 or something like that. So he is trying to rush me those black balloons there, you can tell. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to pop all these guys, or at least most of them with my boomerang here. And the cannon's going to do most of the cleanup work. I'm also going to get this cannon up to 3-1. So we're going to get him up to 3-1. Again, I'm not too worried about me losing lots of lives in this early game here. If I lose 5, 10, 20, 30, I don't really care. As long as I'm not letting black balloons get through, I'm pretty happy. And they're starting to get through my defense a little bit, so I am going to start upgrading him just a little bit higher. I'm going to get him up to a 3-0. And we're also, by him trying to rush me with all these black balloons and not really doing too much damage, we're also hindering his economy over here. So I'm going to get this 3-0, and now we're going to go with even more monies. Now, that did hurt me a little bit, upgrading that at the wrong time. But that's okay. He's still sending out massive amounts of black balloons, and we're still above 100 lives right now. And that's just plain awesome. We hindered him so much. He's sending out blacks and whites, and I don't really understand that completely, because he should be going economy balloons. Our economy's up to around 600. His economy's probably 400, if that. Which means, you think he's going to be able to, well, I mean, I guess his ice towers are going to be pretty good popping power. So we really can't kill him with anything very much. But he still does not have very much, if we can get some zebras against him, maybe we can do some damage with some zebras. So let's try some regrow zebras. Which we cannot see until level 11. Round number 11. So that's okay. We'll get our mortar up because we need to get our camera detection anyways. So let's get that guy up. 1, and 2. I'll also send out a couple of quick regrow zebras and see what happens. I mean, obviously this mortar is going to be Bernie stuffed and should probably pop most of those. But also at the same time, I'm just wondering if it's going to work. But no, it does not look like it's working. So we got camo detection up now. We got the bigger blast up. We got all this stuff, and that should be enough defense for me. I'm going to get another 3-0 boomerang over here, though. Get him up pretty soon here. We got 700 economy, and you know what? I didn't go with farms today because of that ice stall strategy. I wasn't really too worried. It's kind of a waste of a tower, but that's okay. He's going with red camo balloons. What the heck is he doing? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to go... Oh, those are regrows. I didn't want regrows. I just wanted regulars. Regulars! So he's going with two mortars over here. That's going to be full camo detection. Also, I need to get something else for those camo ceramic... Or not camo. Just regrow ceramics. I always get regrow and camo mixed up in my head. So also, keep in mind that level 15 is those regrow ceramics for me, too. So I have to get something up for them on my side. Yeah! So we're going to save up for this 2-3. And he's going for... I don't even know what the heck this guy's doing right now. I just don't understand his strategy. And the reason why I'm putting him on strong is, again, to pop those regrow ceramics. We're going to try and cut down a couple against him. I don't know if that's going to do any damage. I really don't. We'll send out 2 and see what happens. It looks like it's probably not going to do any damage. The ice tower and the mortar are probably going to work together and pop most of those guys pretty easily. And now he's going for a cannon over here. And he easily popped those guys, actually, with just 2 ice towers and a mortar. So kind of crazy if you think about it. He's probably going to start getting some Moab Maulers and stuff up pretty soon to stop those Moabs. And I'm going to go with a little bit more economy. I definitely need to get a high economy because it looks like this game is going to probably go pretty late game. There's the Moab Maulers. There they are. So we know this game is going to probably go into late game here. That means I have to do some solid action with just what I have right now. I also think that his economy is probably still not as good as mine. I feel like mine's probably just a little bit better. I do need to get some Moab Maulers up and stuff too, though. It's level 17 already. Let's get him up. Get him up. We're going to start off with a couple frag cannons really quick. Get one of these guys up here. Frag cannon. Again, that helps out versus Moabs. And I think I do need to get at least two Moab Maulers, maybe 3, for the next level here. Then we'll go a little bit more economy. And level 20, I don't know if I want to yet, but I might send out a regrow BFB against him. It's going to hurt my economy a pretty darn extreme amount, but if it does get through, hey, frickin' amazing. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 1 Moab Mauler there. And 2 Moab Maulers there. So that's more than enough defense now, but level 20 is coming up, and I still don't think... He's still trying to build black balloons and stuff like that, or send out black balloons, so I don't think that he's going to be able to get enough defense for this BFB that's going to come out pretty soon. I don't know. He's getting quite a few of them up, but he's probably going to need at least 3, probably 4, or even 5 to actually beat a BFB. So like I said, this is a little bit of it's kind of a chance type of thing. Does he have enough Moab Maulers? Does he have enough defense for this next level here? And this is a reasonably long level as well, level 19. So we're going to try and send it out. It should come up pretty darn soon here. Send out 1 of those guys, and then also I'm going to send out some regrow. You know what? I'm going to send out 2 of these guys. It's pretty much an all-out rush here, guys. It's just going to hurt my economy way too much if I don't do this. So here we go. You can tell he's actually selling things to go for more Moab Maulers. And oh my goodness, is he actually going to be able to stop them? There's regrow ceramics sitting all the way through. There's ice towers over there. He actually sold a mortar to hopefully kill these guys. And we did. We beat him with that. He did not have enough Moab Maulers. I didn't even need the BFB. Just those silly little Moabs. Actually should have waited a little while to beat those Moabs. But that's okay. Having fun today. Having fun. I thought that was a pretty darn exciting game. Holy crap, it beat the ice staller strategy. Whew. Need to take a breath here. Take a breath. Get back. Get back ready to beat some more peoples here. So anyways, we're finding a match right now, and who is this? This guy is Monkey Boy 107. Let's do a dance for Monkey Boy 107. Oh yeah! So, cards. Okay. Okay, boomer cannon. Okay. Mortar, and then how about those little farms down there? That's always a solid, pretty much every single level I've ever played, except for maybe Hydro Dam. This is always a solid tower layout. You can always win with these guys, no matter what you're doing. You got 2 really good popping power towers. Do you know what? We're gonna go with you know what? Screw it. Let's try and keep it a little bit more no lives lost-ish. Keep him on close. Make sure we keep him on close. Then I'm going to go with a farm. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of going with a little bit different strategy, I suppose. I normally start off with a farm on this level, but I think what I want to do is try and do this. This guy's also got a nice tower over there. So I'm going to get 1 farm, and then I'm going to start sending out some red balloons against him. I'm wondering if he's going to go with the farm or what he's going to do, but he's not sending out any red balloons. And this guy's probably a pretty big noob, like I said. Again, no offense to him. It's just true. He's sending out these blacks, though. Oh, man. Blues. Sending out blues. So we need to get this frag cannon up. So we got frag bombs now that'll help out versus the blues and stuff. But again, guess what's going to be a problem? Pink balloons. So we have to get something else for the pink balloons now too. So I want to go with like a little bit of red balloon economy and also a little bit of farm economy, and also I want to get enough stuff up. So I'm just kind of confused on what I want to do right now. I'm indeed very confused. And it is pretty darn easy to confuse me, not going to lie. So I get confused a lot in this game when I'm just like, I don't know what to do, especially when I do different things than I normally do, especially like these farms and stuff. I'm not used to them too much. So anyways, I'm going to get my boomerang up here. If you start sending up pink balloons, I'd be in a slight amount of trouble right now. Just a slight amount, not a crazy amount. So we're actually going to get, we're going to sell this cannon. And go 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2. And he's trying to send out those pink balloons now, so I needed to switch him back to last. And now I need to get my farm upgrades. I have a reasonable economy here, 300, especially on these longer levels like level 5. That's going to really help me out quite tremendously, quite deliciously. Yes, delicious. By the way, yes, if you guys haven't noticed, I do say delicious quite a lot when I mean sexy or awesome or fantastic, or any of those words, anything that's positive or beneficial. Go with more farm action. He's got a really freaking weird tower setup right now. I don't think I've ever seen those 3 towers being used together. Sniper, boomer, ice. By the way, I'm going to be really solid until level about 8 with this boomerang right here, so I can just mass the farms as many as possible. Get probably 6 up or so, but again, you know, like I said, he's probably not going to be that great at his tower choices, and we're probably going to be able to do some solid damage to him in a pretty soon level. I mean, the 3-0 boomerang right there is just hard to get by, so I don't really want to waste all my money on that stuff. And have him just beat it all, and then I can't even build very many farms and stuff. That'd be a pretty big problem for me. So we're going to wait it out a little while, and what I'm probably going to end up doing is just like selling all my farms all at once, and just sending out some giant mega rush on level 12 or 13 or so. Probably level 12, just based on his defense. I don't think he's going to have any mortars or monkey villages. So just thinking ahead really quick. Any sort of pink camos will probably run right through his defense. Even if he's got a ninja or something, I think they're just going to run right through. And we finally got our 6 farms here. Can we fit 6? Oh, we can't fit 6, so we'll just get these upgraded. We'll get 5 of them upgraded. And I also need to, I need to be careful, because if he sends a giant rush against me, yeah, it will overwhelm me and cause lots of problems. So I'm going to get my mortar up next. We're going to get the mortar right here. We're going to get him up to camo detection for level 12. At least get him up to, actually, you know what, he's fine for right now. He's fine. We'll get another farm upgrade. Get him up, because level 10 and 11 are those really, really quick levels. Bam, we'll get that up. And also, yeah, screw it. We don't have enough attack power at all, so if he tries to rush me with anything, I'm pretty much screwed. So I'm going to get, I'm pretty much going to send out a giant rush against him on the next level here. So we're going to actually sell this, go 3-0 boomerang, get a solid defense going. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, and we're also going to sell more stuff and go camo and pinks. And there's no way he's going to be able to stop these guys. He's trying to rush me with just regular rainbow balloons, and it's just going to do nothing. It's just going to do absolutely nothing versus my solid defense right there. And that is the end of the game. Oh, yeah! A little bit too easy for us. I mean, you could tell from his tower choice. I don't think he knew what he was doing. It's okay. It's okay. We're all noobs at some point. We all learn the game. If you guys go back and watch some of my early BTD Battles videos, which, by the way, feel free to go do that and just laugh at me, because I'm talking out of my butt here. Like, in those games, I'm not talking out of my butt, but it sounds like it, because it just, everything I say just sounds unbelievably awful. If I could go back and talk to Noob Chris, I would just slap me a couple times, probably kick myself in the balls or something, just because of how stupid I sounded. A lot of the stuff I said was just plain wrong or silly, or some of the stuff was actually kind of smart, because at the time that was the best thing to do, so you can't always say that, because the game got nerfed, game got changed, game, you know, based on computer abilities and stuff like that. So, oh, what's my 4th tower going to be? We're going to go with the Spike Factory today. And this guy is, again, not very good, 30 and 23, so we're probably going to beat him pretty easily. Oh, by the way, one quick thing of news really quick. I've gotten word that somebody would like to do work on my website. So this is more of a in-time thing, but he said it's going to take a couple months or whatnot, based on what he told me so far, and he's going to try and make it very, very high quality, because he's going to do something, he's doing it for school, basically, so he wants to make sure it's really good and stuff like that. So, by the way, I haven't really talked to him too much. It's just like the first word, and I was kind of excited to hear about it. But yes, I am very excited, and I totally want to do this for you guys. I want to make it. I want to make a community. I want to work with you guys. I want to do stuff with you guys. And you know what? Sometimes it's just too hard to work through YouTube, to work through Skype. So if there's somehow that I can do this through the website, maybe make a little mini forums thing so I can get some ideas and stuff like that, it would be awesome. It'd be just freaking awesome, and I would love to do that. So that's going to be the point of the website. It's going to be a good spot where my videos should be organized. It's going to be a spot where we can have a little forum section so you guys can help me out in my video makings and also talk to each other, and maybe even some sort of chat thing where we can talk to each other on the website, which I would think would be a fan-frickin-tastic idea. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it's possible. We'll see if we can make it work, but I would really like to do that. Even if it means costing money and stuff. So at level 4 already, you're noticing that he's not sending out any balloons against me, which, as we probably knew, he was kind of noobish from the get-go. Not that he's noob, not that he's a bad player. I always mention this. I try and mention it because whenever I call people noobs and then I lose the game, people are just like, Chris, you called him a noob and then you lost. What does that show about you? Well, yeah, obviously, you know, like, I just call noobs just because they're a newer player. That's what it means. It doesn't mean they're terrible. It doesn't mean anything like that. They're a newer player. That's what a noob is, if you actually look up the definition of noob. So, anyways, we're going bank amount of economy. Look at this. All these blue balloons over here. It's because I haven't even needed to get a 3-0 cannon yet. I've been surviving with just a frag cannon. So you think his defense is going to be awful right now. It's just plain awful. It's true. And there they are. There's the pink balloon. So we're going to go with that to 3-0 cannon right there. And that, oh man, is he on clear first? He's on first. Oh god, guys. Huge mega noob mistake by Chris right here. Super John Bombo completely sucks. You guys should have reminded me. Tell me to put it on close. I don't always remember. So anyways, yeah, I put him on first, and that meant, guess what he did? He missed. He missed his little cannon thing, and that meant I lost lives. So right now, he's got mass amounts of lives. He's also got a really solid defense. Like, there's no freaking way I'm going to get anything by his defense right now. But again, later game, he's not going to be able to afford stuff like level 14, 15, 13. Around there, he's not going to be able to afford anything that will help him survive. I'm just going to destroy him with anything. And you know what? We gotta probably stop going with so much economy, because if he sends out any sort of blacks or regrows or something, I'm just gonna get destroyed. It's not gonna be a good sight. Not gonna be a good sight at all. So let's go with a mortar today. Instead of the boomerang, which we normally do, we don't want to go boomerang cannon. We're gonna go with a mortar cannon, and that's just explosion madness right there. Massive amounts of explosions, hopefully enough to kill these balloons, and it is time. You know, we got to get that Bernie stuff up, otherwise the mortar is just completely useless right now. Bernie stuff, come on. A little bit of a risky strategy right there to go with those guys. And he sent out white balloons right beyond these black balloons. Perfection. We got to get this upgrade a little bit higher. And a few black balloons just frickin' escaped right there. Oh my goodness. Lots of black balloons just escaped. Oh my goodness. Put this on strong. Get those up to 2-0. Get bigger blast right here. We don't want me to lose from these black balloons, especially after I called him a quote-unquote noob cake. No. So, we don't have a good economy at all. What the heck am I doing? Oh, man, I have a terrible economy. What the heck? I was just talking about how I have an awesome economy. No, I don't. And there's black balloons all over the place. Oh, my goodness. We need to move this guy over a little bit. Get this up to 1-0, and hopefully that'll help me stop these black balloons. And it is enough to stop most of them, but not enough to stop all of them. So we're gonna get this glaive ricochet. We know that our economy is really not that important in this game, because he's got such a crappy one. Late game, no matter what, we're going to destroy him. It's just, are we going to be able to survive level 13 and stuff? Sometimes maybe he'll save up all his money and go for a gigantic, huge, mega regrow rush against me. He also doesn't have very much camo detection right now. So, we're going to beat him with the camos very soon here. So let's beat him with these camos. We're actually just going to... Oh, there's the rush. There's the rush. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And easily defeat his rush. And then we're going to go... on the next level, we're going to sell it. And send out a bunch of camo balloons. Wait just a little while. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait it out, because regrow ceramics. I know I could beat him, but I don't want to look away and then all of a sudden realize, oh man, I just lost. So, okay, let's send out those camos. So we got camos, we got We're going to send out a bunch of greens, a bunch of yellows, and then a bunch of pinks. And they'll all meet up together and hopefully totally destroy. Actually, the greens are kind of slow. But the pinks and the yellows are going to meet together right on this guy and hopefully do enough damage to actually kill him. Bam! I Like Pizza is down to... How many lives? How many lives? He's still alive? What the heck? 2 lives? No way, man! He just survived with 2 lives? So we're going to send out a regrow rainbow camo. Couple of those guys, and his ninja is actually going to regrow the balloons and make it even worse for him. Make it even worse. Before, it was actually bad to send out regrows because they wouldn't have gotten regrowed by the Spike Factory. But that guy helped us regrow the crap out of them. It was actually bad for him in the long run, and we are victorious. So that's actually going to be the end of the video today. Again, much appreciated. We are almost on 1,000 likes on a couple videos. So just a quick heads up, if we get 1,000 likes on any videos in the past, in the future, up until a certain point, if I get 1,000 likes on every video, I probably won't be able to do this, but I'll make 1 hour long videos, whether it's Bloons Monkey City, battles, BTD 5, whatever it takes. I will make hour-long videos for you guys, or at least 1 hour-long video per video that gets 1,000 likes. That's just a quick heads up, so if you guys are interested in that, you know, click that little button. It makes me super duper happy. I always appreciate whenever you guys do that for me. So that's all I got. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.